Have you noticed a sudden loss of energy?
Yes, I have.
Have you or a loved one experienced noticeable clumsiness? Trouble talking? Confusion? Loss of consciousness? Or seizures?
Hi, I'll have a large pepperoni pizza, please. Oh, pepperoni, not pepperoni. Yes, I have.
Have you experienced weight gain, headaches, bad breath, fatigue, diarrhea, constipation, and/or weakness?
Yes, wow, what could it be?
You may be suffering from a lack of carbohydrates.
My golly, what are those?
Now, you may be thinking, what really is a carbohydrate? A carbohydrate is defined as any large group of organic compounds occurring in foods and in living tissues. This includes sugars, starches, and cellulose. They contain hydrogen and oxygen in the same ratio as water, 2:1, and can typically be broken down to release energy in the animal body. The general empirical structure for carbohydrates is CH2O, N. Carbohydrates are composed of monosaccharides, oligosaccharides, and polysaccharides. Each are composed of simple sugars. Monosaccharides form linear chains when dry and rings when dissolved. Carbohydrates have many isomers, meaning there are many variations with the same chemical formula but different arrangement of the atoms.
I've heard so many bad things about carbohydrates. Why am I suffering all these symptoms now that they're out of my body?
Nowadays, the internet leads us to believe that carbohydrates are bad. Low-carb diets are being advertised on health magazines, commercials, pop-up ads, and more. These advertisements only tell us of the few health benefits of a low-carb diet. What they don't tell us is that there are many health benefits in having a healthy balance of carbohydrates in your diet.
What news this is! I wonder what the true benefits of carbohydrates are.
Carbohydrates provide energy, spare protein, maintain digestive health, and stimulate the growth of good bacteria. When ingesting foods that contain carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into what's called glucose. It's the glucose that provides the fuel for the cells in your body. Carbohydrates are more easily broken down than fats and proteins, making it the obviously more superior biomolecule. Carbohydrates are also crucial for your digestive health. Fiber is a type of carb that's job is to help transport food throughout the intestines and help excrete the food and other waste. In other words, it helps with constipation and diarrhea. Simple carbohydrates are also known as simple sugars. They contain monosaccharides, which are small molecular compounds made up of single glucose compounds. The more well-known monosaccharides are glucose, fructose, and galactose. Foods containing these compounds are honey, natural sugars, dairy products, fruits, cakes, and other refined sugar products. Complex carbohydrates contain oligosaccharides, which are sugars containing 2 or 3 simple sugars attached by a glycosidic linkage. They are known to taste sweet and provide immediate energy, as do monosaccharides. Complex carbohydrates also contain polysaccharides. Polysaccharides are sugars that contain several hundred to several thousand simple sugars. They tend to taste starchy and also provide energy that lasts long term. Foods that contain these compounds are breads, legumes, rice, pasta, and starchy vegetables.
This is eye-opening. I can't believe I would put myself on such a ridiculous carb-free diet. It's no wonder I've been feeling so poorly lately. I wonder if other biomolecules are as beneficial as carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates provide many benefits and have been said to be one of the most helpful biomolecules. There are many negative effects of lipids, nucleic acids, and proteins. Saturated fats and lipids have negative effects on blood cholesterol levels and can lead to heart disease, strokes, and cardiovascular damage. Too much protein intake can cause rapid weight gain as the body cannot store excess proteins for later use. To learn more about the amazing health benefits of carbohydrates, call 1-800-123-CARB. If you call within the next 5 minutes, you could have the chance to win a free loaf of bread.